Good evening everyone. I'm Chantella Mitchell, Chair of the New York City Rent Guidelines Board, and I'd like to welcome you to this meeting of the board. This is the 5th meeting in a series of public meetings and hearings to determine lease adjustments for rent-stabilized housing units in New York City, with leases commencing or being renewed on or after October 1st, 2026, and on or before September 30th, 2027. I will now take roll call. Please respond if present. Arpit Gupta.
Present.
Brandon Mancia.
Present.
Lauren Melodia.
Present.
Sagar Sharma.
Present.
Sina Sinai.
Present.
Christina Smith.
Present.
Adon Soltran.
Present.
Maxim Nguyen.
Present.
And Chantella Mitchell. I'm present. Let the record show that we do have a quorum. The proposed rental adjustments voted at this meeting will be published in the city record and posted on our website, nyc.gov/RGB, and through the NYC Rules website at http://rules.cityofnewyork.us. 4 public hearings to comment on the proposed guidelines will be held on the following dates at the following locations. June 4th at the Jamaica Performing Arts Center, 15301 Jamaica Avenue in Queens. June 8th at Hostess Community College, 450 Grand Concourse in the Bronx. June 11th at the Theater at City Tech, NYC College of Technology, 285 J Street in Brooklyn. And June 16th at Symphony Space, 2537 Broadway at 95th Street in Manhattan. Anyone who wants to comment on the proposed rule at a public hearing must sign up to speak. People wishing to speak at the public hearings can pre-register in advance. Pre-registration of speakers will begin on May 14th at 9 a.m. and is advised. Please sign up. You can register online through our website, nyc.gov/RGB, or you can sign up to speak by calling 212-669-7480 from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m., Monday through Friday. For those who do not pre-register, registration is also available at the in-person public hearings. All of the public hearings will be live streamed. Spanish interpretation will be provided at each hearing. If you are unable to attend our hearings, you can submit written, audio, and video comments for the board members' review starting on May 14th and continuing through June 16th. Instructions to submit these comments will be available on the board's website at nyc.gov/RGB, by email at ask@rgb.nyc.gov, or by calling the RGB at 212-669-7480. The final vote will take place on June 25th, starting at 7 p.m. at El Museo del Barrio, 1230 Fifth Avenue at 104th Street in Manhattan. Our next meeting of the board will be May 21st at Specter Hall, 22 Reed Street, first floor in Lower Manhattan, starting at 9:30 a.m. Information about this meeting is on our website, nyc.gov/RGB, in our meeting section. If you're interested in receiving email updates about upcoming RGB meetings and hearings, please go to our homepage and click on Email Updates under Quick Links. You may also call the board at 212-669-7480 or email staff at ask@rgb.nyc.gov for information on how to attend future meetings. As per our agenda, the board will be considering proposals for Hotel Order 56 first. It has become RGB tradition to allow the tenant and owner members to make proposals first before we take motions from the public members. Last year, owner members were afforded the option to present their proposal first, so this year we will hear from the tenant members first. So at this time, I would like to put forward a motion for proposed rental adjustments for rent-stabilized hotel units. I move to adopt the language of proposed Hotel Order number 56 that was circulated to the members of the board prior to this meeting, and I move to adopt the following proposed rental adjustments for rent-stabilized hotels. Residential Class A apartment hotels, 0%. Lodging houses, 0%. Rooming houses, Class B buildings containing less than 30 units, 0%. Class B hotels, 0%. Single-room occupancy buildings, MDL Section 248, SROs, 0%. Is there a second?
I second.
All right, so again, this is the motion for proposed rental adjustments for hotel units. And now I will call the vote. Arpit Gupta,
Yes.
Brandon Mancia,
Yes.
Lauren Melodia,
Yes.
Sagar Sharma,
Yes.
Sina Sinai,
Yes.
Christina Smith,
No.
Adon Soltran,
Yes.
Maxim Nguyen,
Yes.
Chantella Mitchell, yes. The motion passes.
Oh, it is?
We will now consider motions for proposed apartments and lofts, number 58.
It passed?
Yes.
And you said
Yes. We will now consider motions for proposed apartment and loft order number 58. Tenant members will get the first opportunity for a motion, followed by the owner members.
Good evening. At this time, we would like to put forward a motion for proposed rental adjustments for rent-stabilized apartments and lofts. I move to adopt the language of the proposed apartment and loft order number 58 that was circulated to the members of the board prior to this meeting, and I move to adopt the following proposed rental adjustments for rent-stabilized apartments and lofts. For apartments, 1-year lease, -3 to 0%. And on a 2-year lease, -4.5% to 0%. For lofts, on a 1-year increase period, -3 to 0%. And 2-year increase period for -4.5% to 0%. For the special guideline and decontrolled units, 49%. And to summarize, in accordance with this motion, you are voting on the adjustments I propose in the language of the order.
Is there a second?
Second.
Is there any discussion?
Second. Second.
Any discussion among the board? I will now call the vote. Arpit Gupta,
No.
Brandon Mancia,
Yes.
Lauren Melodia,
No.
Sagar Sharma,
Yes.
Sina Sinai,
No.
Christina Smith,
No.
Adon Soltran,
Yes.
Maxim Nguyen,
No.
and Chantella Mitchell, no. The motion failed. Now do we have a proposal from the owner members? Yes, Christina?
I have some comments At this time, I'd like to put forward a motion for proposed rental adjustments for rent-stabilized apartments and lofts. I move to adopt the language of the proposed apartment and loft order number 58 that was circulated to members of the board prior to this meeting, and I move to adopt the following proposed rental adjustments for rent-stabilized apartments and lofts. Apartments, 1-year lease, 3 to 5.5%. 2-year lease, 6 to 8%. Lofts, 1-year increase, 3 to 5.5%. 2-year increase, 6 to 8%. And the special guideline and decontrolled units, 49% above MBR. To summarize, in accordance with my motion, You are voting on the adjustments I proposed and the proposed language of the order.
Is there a second?
Seconded.
I will now call the vote. Arpit Gupta,
No.
Brandon Mancia,
No.
Lauren Melodia,
No.
Sagar Sharma,
No.
Sina Sinai,
No.
Christina Smith,
Yes.
Adon Soltran,
No.
Maxim Nguyen,
Abstain.
Chantella Mitchell, no. Maxim Nguyen, would you like to change your vote?
No.
Thank you. The motion fails. At this time, I would like to put forward a motion for proposal for rent adjustments for rent-stabilized apartments and lofts. Before I do this, I just want to remind members of the board and the public that these are preliminary guideline adjustments. I encourage the public join in our annual process of public comment, and I look forward to reading and listening to your comments. I move to adopt the language of the proposed apartment and loft order number 58 that was circulated to the members of the board prior to this meeting, and I move to adopt the following proposed rental adjustments for rent-stabilized apartments and lofts. Apartments, 1-year lease, a range of 0 to 2%. 2-year lease, a range of 0 to 4%. Lofts, 1-year increase period, a range of 0 to 2%. 2-year increase, a range of 0 to 4%. Special guideline and decontrolled units, 49% above the maximum base rent. To summarize, in accordance with my motion, you are voting on the adjustments I proposed and the proposed language of the order, and that's 0 to 2% for a 1-year lease and 0 to 4% for a 2-year lease. Any discussion? I will now.
Sorry, did you get a second?
Oh, second? Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you. Thank you. I will now call the vote. Arpit Gupta,
Yes.
Brandon Mancia,
Yes.
Lauren Melodia,
Yes.
Sagar Sharma,
Pass.
Sina Sinai,
Yes.
Christina Smith,
No.
Adon Soltran,
Pass.
Maxim Nguyen,
Abstain.
Chantella Mitchell, yes. The motion passes.
I would like to make a request.
Yes.
I would like to request that the language from my motion, which includes a proviso for buildings that are in or qualify for AEP, along with the statement explaining the reasons for my motion, be included in the official record for this meeting.
Yes, I asked the staff to include that in the public record. All right.
You never went down to Sagar for one of the it wasn't too much
And I would like to go back to the tenant members, Adon and Sagar, on the last proposal. Would you like to change your votes? Sagar Sharma,
Yes.
Adon Soltran.
Yes.
They both said yes. Motion to adjourn?
Motion?
Second.
We're adjourned.